What's up, guys? Tenacious Rick here, and I'm back with another episode of Tenacious Tuesdays. And as you all know, this was a big week for toy collectors. It was the New York Toy Fair. And to get all the best news, all the best photos of the Toy Fair, check out bkbn.net, which yours truly writes articles for. So I wanted to show you one of the articles that I did. Everyone's looking at like the Marvel Legends and the Marvel Universe, and I'll go into the Marvel Universe a little bit because I actually wrote the article for the Marvel Universe figures for BKBN. But I first wanted to start off with a toy line I recently started collecting, mostly because of the ACBA Facebook page, because of the Saturday categories, which they haven't done in a while, but whoa, sorry about that. G.I. Joe Saturday. Started collecting the Renegades figures for that. And they have the new figures here for G.I. Joe Retaliation. And as you can see here, let me zoom in a little. We get a Bruce Willis action figure. I'm not sure if he's ever been in an action figure form before, but we get him now as a G.I. Joe. Bruce Willis is officially a G.I. Joe at the same time that The Rock is a G.I. Joe. I think it's pretty awesome. Same toy line. In the same toy line, you get Bruce Willis and The Rock. And when I first saw this photo, I first thought of a John McClane action figure. You know someone's going to do a custom of that. So that's pretty awesome. I just wanted to show a few of these photos here. There's a lot of them. You can see all the photos right here. I think this is one of the Rock photos. Yeah, you can see the Rock here. He's like in a ninja gear or something like that, camouflage. I think it looks pretty cool. Some cool looking vehicles here. Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow. That Storm Shadow looks really cool. The packages here. More packages. There's the Rock again. There's a Cobra Trooper down there. I forget who that is. These figures are just looking really cool, though. G.I. Joe just always brings it, though. I mean, they always have like the coolest things. That Cobra Trooper is pretty cool. I'm really liking that Cobra Trooper. But G.I. Joe always has like the coolest things. And here's the Rock right here. I mean, there's a really good likeness right there to the Rock, I think. You know, it's pretty cool. I mean, he's supposed to have all those muscles. Bruce Willis, his figure has a little too much muscle, but it's still pretty cool. Cobra. This Cobra is cool. If anyone's seen the photos from the movie, of the picture of what Cobra actually looks like in the movie, this is what he looks like. You can check out that too if you go into the movie section of bkbn.net. You can see the photos of Cobra Commander, and I'm telling you, he's looking way better than he did in The Rise of Cobra. That's for sure. But yeah, these are just some of the G.I. Joe photos. There's just a ton of them to go over. But what I wanted to do real quick, since I am mostly a Marvel Universe collector, and you can check me out on bkbn.net, obviously, as Tenacious Rick. I did the Marvel Universe figures right here. And I just wanted to get a good look here. I mean, we've already seen like the Punisher and Kraven here. And I wanted to get a good look here at like Angel. Because this is one that I haven't really seen too much of yet. And he's looking really cool. And my only gripe with them is they're using that same old skinny guy body mold, but I think they improved it because, as you can see, he has the thigh swivel there. And I think there's a new fist on the right hand, and as you can see, there's definitely a new hand on the left side. It's like a pointed flying hand, which is pretty cool because he always does that in the comics. You always see him with his hand pointed out like that. So it's cool that they're adding new things instead of just having that open palm and then the closed fist on the right side. And the wings just look awesome. The head sculpt looks amazing, so this figure's really cool. And then this Hercules here, I believe that's a new body mold. I haven't seen it before. It's a pretty big one too, and it just looks really cool. All the detail, the shading, the definition in it and everything. Marvel Universe is definitely stepping their game up. That Beast, obviously we've seen it San Diego Comic-Con or New York Comic-Con. Can't wait to get that. The Scarlet Witch, dude, that head sculpt is awesome. This new female body mold is fantastic too. Spider-Man I'm not a huge fan of because I have the Showdown Spidey. And that is by far the best 3 3/4 inch Spider-Man figure out there. Best shading, best articulation, best sculpt. I mean, this one, the webs are painted on. The other one, they're sculpted on and then painted. Like, he has single jointed elbows. His hands don't have hinges. It's just, I still might pick it up though, because I don't own a Marvel Universe Spider-Man because I never liked any of them. But this one is half decent. I kind of like that cool looking backpack. And you get Nova here with the new body mold, obviously. So he has the ankle pivot and the double jointed knees and all that good stuff. Puck, not a huge fan, but still cool that we're getting different characters. More Angel. But yeah, I mean, we've all seen all these photos. I just figured I'd show you the ones that I put up for the website. Yeah, man, this is looking to be a really, really good year for Marvel Universe collectors, but also toy collectors in general. So let's start collecting these things, guys. Let's start picking these up. Hopefully they'll get them out soon, and they'll distribute them better than they've been. Unlike the Legends with the one case per Toys R Us, but you know that's what they'll do with the Marvel Universe, like they did with the Cyclops, Apocalypse, and Cable. They had like one per case, or whatever. But yeah, guys, cool stuff. Alright, guys, so here's some of the comics I picked up this week. First off, we got Venom Circle of 4 Part 2. This is number 13.1, and it's going to go on to, I think, 13.4 or 5 or something like that. I forget how many they're going to have. But this is a pretty cool story. It's obviously Venom. It's Red Hulk. You get X-23 there. You get Ghost Rider, and they're all trying to stop Blackheart from pretty much bringing hell on Earth. So it's pretty cool. It's a decent read. I enjoyed it. Next up is Suicide Squad, which I haven't ever picked up, but I was interested originally when they first announced this Harley Quinn storyline or story arc they're going for. And what you see here is the origin of Harley Quinn and how she started off as a psychiatrist and was treating the Joker, and it's supposed to explain to us how she ends up like falling in love with them and pretty much going crazy herself. So I'm looking forward to that. This was a good read here. Can't wait for the next issue. And Harley Quinn's looking pretty badass. So next up we got Green Lantern, which is pretty cool. In here we see like Hal Jordan pretty much saying he doesn't want to be Green Lantern anymore. He doesn't need it anymore. But you'll see that Sinestro has other plans for him. So this is a pretty good read. Definitely recommend this. And my number one for this week was Scarlet Spider number 2 here. I will have a review up on Big Kids Big News YouTube channel, so check that out when I get that up there. But this was a good read. I'm really enjoying this. I really like the Scarlet Spider. He was one of my favorite characters and definitely one of my favorite MUs. But I'm liking this new costume. I'm liking the character of Kane as the Scarlet Spider, so definitely looking forward to more issues in this. So again, another issue I recommend you guys pick up if you like Scarlet Spider or Spider-Man or whatever. And yeah, it's pretty good stuff. Alright, guys, so that about wraps it up for this week. Wasn't too much going on. I actually haven't picked up any figures in a while because all my stores have been empty for the last 2 months, ever since Christmas ended. Toys R Us, Targets, Walmarts, we've gotten nothing. Same stuff on the pegs over and over again. So once things start picking up, hopefully I'll be able to pick some stuff up and, you know, take a look at it. So that's it for this week. Don't forget to check out bkbn.net. Also, don't forget to check out the ACBA Facebook page and ACBA community channel here on YouTube. And I'll catch you guys next week.